Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Midnight Sun Challenge. I believe this is part 6, and I'm here at my gift panel here because I know that I had a couple of gifts to accept. Now I'm going to go ahead and accept these gifts, and then I'm going to talk for a minute and, just kind of clear a couple, just to kind of explain a couple of things here. But let's go ahead and get these gifts. So from Jellybean 5171 says, "Hi Sweet Nightingale, I love your Midnight Sun Challenge. I hope this helps." So this came on today. So let's go ahead and accept this gift for them. And we have the Sleeping Gnome McNulty. Okay, and I can't send anything back yet because I'm at my 5 gift limit because I made quite a few LPs. And yeah, so I'm at my limit. I can't send anything back. I am sorry. Owen 12735 says, "Hope you like it. I'm doing the same challenge as you. Love your LPs." Well, thank you very much. And I hope you're having fun with the challenge. I know it's a blast for me to make, that's for sure. Okay, so we have 200 simoleons, so thank you very much, Owen. I appreciate that. Now, while they're sleeping, I want to go ahead and talk for a minute here. Landros is doing the same challenge as me. He's actually making a Midnight Sun LP, and it is very, very good. Now, it is very different than mine. He's doing his more hardcore, just totally hardcore. And in fact, we kind of joke a little bit because he says I'm just so nice to Lynette and everything, but yeah, he's doing his totally hardcore. Vehicles have been okay. Yep. So that's part of the error trap thing right there. Or Overwatch. Yeah, that's Overwatch, not Error Trap. I always get those two mixed up. But anyway, so he's doing his own LP of that, and his is very different than mine. And as I said, he's doing his hardcore. I'm, a little bit nicer, and I keep within the rules. The only thing I've really deviated from is in the beginning I did start her out with a little bit of starter money so that she'd be out of the elements and stuff, because when this challenge was actually created, it was created several expansion packs ago. And so when you're having to mess with the seasons and everything, you're going to spontaneously combust, you're going to die, so I felt that I really needed to kind of get her protected somehow. And so I did what I did in the beginning. And also the other deviation that I'm going to use is I am going to use the Traveler mod one time. And this is to get the cooking books and the sheet music and stuff like that from another world, probably go to Lucky Palms or Sunlit Tides or something. But I don't think I'm going to stay as long as I would in France or China or Egypt or anything like that. Just long enough to get the books and go home. And also I talked about having them join a self-employed career, but I think I'm going to 86 that because, when you're on an island, you really wouldn't have that anyway. So, they can still make the money from writing the books or doing nectar. And I think I'm also going to get the sculpting table and inventing bench and stuff, and they can do that. They can paint, they can write. So, we really don't need to have them do a self-employed career. And I don't even know if it would work anyway. You could do it in the Traveler world, but when you came back home, there's not going to be any city hall. So, it might even just show up as unemployed. I haven't tested it out. I don't know. So, but I'm just going to 86 that because really we don't need that. And, also, just to kind of make it so it's not going to be quite so easy and stuff, I'm only going to accept gifts when we are in a foreign country. And when we get back to the island, I will take 3 gifts and probably supernatural gifts, like the elixirs and stuff, because those I tend to keep and not sell. However, if you do, if you guys do send me a gift specifically for the Midnight Sun Challenge, I will go ahead and take it. If it's something that you specifically want for that, I will go ahead and take it. But other than that, when we get back to the island, it's only going to be 3, and it's going to be the supernatural stuff where they get the elixirs. But other than that, I'm going to save the rest of the gifts for the other LP families, unless you specifically say it's for the Midnight Sun Challenge. So I'm going to, kind of put a stipulation on that. So if you really want it for the Midnight Sun Challenge, specifically state that, or otherwise it's going to be just 3 supernatural elixirs for that once we get back to the island. But when we get to other countries, I might accept a couple of gifts. I don't know. We'll see. And as far as the slot machine and stuff, we're going to limit the usage on that because it is pretty easy to make money off of that. And, I really don't want them to go totally hog wild because, it really wouldn't be as much fun. We do need to have some sort of, we do need to have some sort of I don't know, call it hardship or something in this. So, Now, I know I was reading some of the comments on Landros's, and you know, he was doing a much more hardcore, and some of you like that, and that's great. You know, some of you are really getting into that. That's fine. You know, he's an excellent LPer, and you know, we actually talked about this before he actually made his LP, and you know, he was afraid. He really didn't want to do it without like asking me, because I was the one that kind of started the recording the challenge. Now, I didn't make the challenge. I found it on a forum thread or something, but I just thought it was neat, and so I just took the ball and ran with recording it. And so really, I mean, theoretically, because it really isn't my challenge I made up or my world or anything, anybody could theoretically record it. But, you know, he's just considerate. He's just very nice that way. And, you know, he didn't want to, you know, he was afraid that he was going to upset me, like if he did it and stuff. And I'm like, heck, you know, if you want to record it, go ahead, you know, because, you know, no two people are going to play it the same way. And it would be, I feel it'd be just really interesting to see just his take on it and stuff. And obviously he's playing it very different than me. And I mean, both of us are keeping within the rules except for those two things that I'm deviating from. But otherwise, you know, he's pretty much keeping it in the, you know, totally in the rules, plus putting a bunch of other stricter rules on it too for his character, which is neat. And, you know, so he plays it very different than me. And, you know, and so it's just two different takes on it. And yet it's still it's still kind of the same challenge and everything. Now, if you guys want, and I will do this if a lot of you want me to do this, but I really kind of don't want to, and I'll explain why, and I'll explain what I'm talking about here. But if you guys want me to make a more hardcore challenge of this, I will. Now, I will keep this one up because I've gotten pretty far into this game, and I don't want to abandon it or anything, so I would keep this one going. But if you guys want a more hardcore challenge as well, I would make another Midnight Sun LP and just call it like Midnight Sun Hardcore or something like that, or Midnight Sun HC standing for Hardcore. If a lot of you really, really, truly, if you've got your heart set on me doing that, I will do that. But I kind of don't want to, because I feel like if I did that, it would take away from what Landros is doing, and it would just take away from the differences that we're trying to do. And both of us really want you guys to enjoy the differences in the way that we do this. You know, because I know that a lot of you that watch me watch him, and a lot of you that watch him watch me. And, you know, we just want you guys to see the differences in how we do it, and so forth. And I feel that if I made a Midnight Sun Plan B or whatever, hardcore edition, I feel like it would just kind of take away from all that. So I really don't want to. My personal thing is I really don't want to, you know, in respect to what Landros is doing and stuff. But if you really, 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 truly want me to, if you guys have your heart set on that, I will make a hardcore. But I really hope that's not the case. That's just my personal opinion. But because I do try to accommodate the viewers and stuff, I will do what you guys want me to do. So just tell me what you know, leave a comment in this video and tell me what you want me to do as far as that goes and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's my spiel. That's my little story. So we're just going to enjoy the rest of our time in France, and we're going to go from there. So now, another thing that I wanted to explain is I had a few mods in this in this game here, and I ended up having to take them out because the mods were outdated due to the new patch of 1.50. And one of the things that I have is a mod where it does not destroy your recipe books or your sheet music once the sim learns it. And so in that case, I think what I'm going to do, because like we had them read the recipe books here from France, and I think I'm going to end up going back to the bookstore and getting those other two books that, you know, that were destroyed after reading those recipes, because because right now we do have the cheese plate, and we do have bouillabaisse, but the frog's legs, I think, and the crepes, I think, were destroyed. So I'm going to go back to the bookstore, and I'm going to go ahead and buy those two recipes again. That way we have that in our library. And as I said, you know, for the Traveler mod, we are going to go ahead and, oh, looks like they're up. We are going to go ahead and we're going to get the rest of the recipes for those. But I do want to make sure that we have everything that we need. So we do have bouillabaisse and we do have cheese plate. And so I am going to have to go back and I think get the crepes and frog's legs. So we're going to go ahead and let them get something to eat, I think. let's see what we need. Okay, Yves has some nectar in his thing here. And yeah, let's just see what they need here. They are pretty hungry. Yeah, they're both pretty hungry. So I think we're going to go ahead and send them over to the cafe and get something to eat. Their hygiene is pretty good. Yeah, hygiene for her is pretty good. He needs a shower. So I think we'll go ahead and have her cook. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we will have Yves get in the shower, and we'll go ahead and have Lynette just cook some stuff up here. So let's see if we can find our little bathroom. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have him just jump in the shower. We could woohoo, but we're just going to shower, and then we're going to have Lynette go downstairs and just cook something up for, just cook something up for them to eat. And yeah, that should work perfectly fine. If I can find the kitchen. Okay, Lynette, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go ahead and serve up some breakfast, and you're gonna serve up some pancakes for yourself and your new hubby wubby. And he should be able to take care of his shower and bathroom and stuff. So sleep. And he's going to be getting up here in just a minute. So Lynette, let's see if you get this done before he gets up. I hope so. Come on, let's cook it. Come on. Are you stuck? Oh, I think she's stuck. All right. Let's reset sim Lynette Butler. All right. Well, she's not hungry anymore. But let's go ahead and just have her serve dessert. Okay, well, she can... Oh, well, she could make some pumpkin pie. Okay. Lynette, can she move? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Lynette can go ahead and move. So let's go ahead and watch her just make some pumpkin pie. They totally need a food processor, but yeah. So you get your shower done, and yeah. Yves, you know what? You can go ahead and listen to some nectar making, I guess, because, well, actually, you don't have a tablet. We'll have to get you that when you get home. Totally. Totally. Oops. Nope. No ice cream for you. No. You wait. Because Lynette's gonna have something up for you in just a minute. No. Nope. Keep canceling this out until this is done, because like with the autonomy, with the free will, they will try to get in the fridge and get some ice cream and all that. So, yeah. Nope. Oh, I hope she didn't burn it. Oh, she burned it. Lynette. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, she burned it. Oh, man. Oh, normal quality. Nope, it's good. It's good. It's good. Alright, so... Yves, because you're so hungry, you go ahead and, actually, let's see if she can kick it up a notch. Or can he kick it up a notch? She can't kick it up a notch. How about let's sweeten it up with the honey here. And you grab a plate. You grab a plate. And then you come over here. Make sure that he's not going to get in the fridge here. No, you don't get in the fridge. You're going to come over here and grab a plate of this pie here. So you go ahead and grab a plate. Enough of trying to get in that fridge. And that should fill you up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this in the fridge, even though it's probably going to be gone by the time we get back, because I think we're going to spend the day going fishing. Because I would like to get their fishing skill up and stuff, which would be good. Which would be really, really good. So Yves needs to go to the bathroom. Kind of pull that down a little bit here. Yep. Do we have a bathroom on this floor? I'm sure that we do. We should. Yeah, I'm sure that we have a bathroom on this floor. Yes, we do. When you get done eating, Yves, you go to the bathroom. Lynette, you're doing okay. Who's she talking to? This is, okay, this is, Francois Lambert. Francois Lambert. Being boring, yep, yeah. Alright, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. Lynette, you go and listen to, what we want to listen to is, let's listen to some fishing. Yep, you listen to a fishing tabcast. Very nice. And then we're going to send you two out to go fishing at the little lake here. Let's see where we could go. I know that there's a fishing spot that we could... Oh, and I think maybe we'll send Lynette to go fishing, and then maybe we'll send Yves out to do some harvesting or something at the nectary, because I know that there's harvestables that we could actually get to at the nectary, which is going to be really good. So, let's see. We could actually go to the general store too and see what we could get, but I don't think we're going to worry about that right now. Let's see, the custom cafe. I know that we have a fishing hole somewhere. Okay guys, so we're back, and what I'm going to have them do is I'm sending Yves over to the nectary to do some harvesting on the plants, on the bushes, and we're just going to send Lynette over to the lake. We're just going to send Lynette over to the lake and go fishing there. And she's listening to a fishing tabcast. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because, you know, she'll be able to learn a fishing skill. And, okay, so her fishing skill to level 2. So, you know, she's going to be able to, now you could read the fishing book that came from France here. And this will help with being able to figure out, like, what kind of bait goes where. But I don't know that there's going to be any kind of fish over here biting. We may have to go up a little bit because they're not really jumping around. Okay, so Yves just harvested some grapes. I'm trying to look at this lake to see if there's anything here. We may not be able to catch anything here. So we may have to go over to a fishing hole, which I know that there's a fishing hole over in France here. Okay guys, we're going to get her out of the fishing, and we're going to have her just go over back to the bookstore, and we're going to buy those 2 recipes that we need. I think it was crepes and frog's legs, yeah. And then we're going to see if we can get over to the thing here. Okay. Okay, so Yves just harvested some grapes. So he's doing pretty well. Okay, so we're over here at the bookstore. Now let's go ahead and go to the cash register over here. And we're just going to go ahead and, yep, we're going to go ahead and just buy some books. And he's still harvesting, so he's doing pretty well. We're going to see just everything that we can go ahead and harvest. We're going to harvest everything that we can possibly harvest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the... we're going to look at the recipes here. We're going to go ahead and buy the crepes. Come on. Crepes, and we're going to buy the frog's legs. And it's going to get rid of pretty much all of our money. Well, let's just make sure that we have everything that we need to have here. 3 frog legs. Okay, crepes. Oh my goodness. Well, we've got 4 counts of that. Okay. And we have a cheese plate and bouillabaisse. So we have plenty of the recipes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and see if we can read the fishing book over here on our multi-tab here. So let's go ahead and read something. And, well, actually she can go ahead and read the cheese plate. We can go ahead and let her do that. And then she can go ahead and read, let's see. And she can read frog's legs. So that will get her done. And then Yves, you're still over here harvesting. So, more grapes that we got. Let's see, how is he doing? Okay, he's doing pretty well, except he's kind of getting stinky. Yeah, getting a little stinky. But I'm thinking, do we have any... I thought that there was like an orchard or something over here that they could go to. Let's see. Was there anything like that over here? Maybe that was China that the orchard was in. So I think it's the nectary, yeah, that he needed to be at. So yeah. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff here. Okay, so she learned cheese plate. And he wants to play a game with Lynette, which we will do. Read 3 total books. We can do that. Learn guitar skill. Finish a book, and drink a perfect bottle of nectar. Okay. And Lynette, how are we doing over here? Go ahead and read. Let's see if there's anything else that we can read over here. I know that we have the fishing book here. Frog's legs. Okay. And he just harvested some grapes there, so that's good. Maybe she's not high enough to read that French fishing book. Or we can go over here and see what it's called or something, but yeah. But he's still harvesting his grapes and stuff, so we're doing pretty well with that. Let's see what his needs are. He's getting hungry, his bladder, but yeah, the hygiene is down. Yeah. Okay, Lynette, you're doing pretty well. We can come over here and look at to buy, but I don't think we'll buy another fishing book. We'll just look and see what it's called, because I don't remember what it is. Okay, so he just harvested some more grapes. Very good. Okay, come on, Lynette. Alright. So you go over here and see what that fishing book is called, because I can't remember. Okay, so she learned frog's legs. And he harvested some more grapes. Come on. Okay, there we go. He harvested some more grapes. Very nice. So we're gonna have a bit of grapes to to do some stuff with, which is good. Okay, so let's see what this fishing book is called here. It says French delicacies, captivating from. Okay, we can handle that. So Lynette, let's see if we can read this on the multi-tab here. I really hope we can. There's a bunch of that nectar here, so let's go ahead and read. Oh, French delicacies and stuff. So, yep, here is the fishing book. So you go ahead and sit down and read that. And we are going to have to pee kind of soon, but hopefully this will help with the fishing thing here. Because if you learn what bait that each fish is if you learn like what bait attracts each fish, then you're pretty good. And otherwise, you're just going to have to fish and do it that way. Okay, so he harvested some Renault grapes. Okay, so we're going to have plenty of things to take back and grow with this here. Okay, Lynette, let's see what you do here. And he is still harvesting away. But see, this will help because we can take all this stuff back with us and we don't have to worry about, we can, okay, so we have lime tree. So we can take a bunch of this stuff back with us and we can plant it, which is going to be really, really good. So Lynette will go back over here with you. Okay, so we harvested a lime tree. And his hygiene is way down. He's stinky, but that's okay. We can deal with stinky. Okay, come on, Lynette. And we're gonna have to send these guys over to the yep, we harvested a lime tree. Very nice. So we're going to have to send these guys back over, and it's getting pretty late, so we're going to end up having to go back home to sleep and get something to eat and stuff, but I want her to finish up this book so that she knows like what bait is going to get to where here. Okay, so we harvested an apple tree, so we're actually going to be taking a lot of this stuff back with us, which is going to be great, which is going to be awesome. Okay. Okay, Lynette, why don't you go over to the cafe and we'll get you something to eat. So let's see, there's the Relic Place and here is the general store. Let's see, where is the cafe? Here's the cafe. You go over here to the cafe. And I think we'll send Yves over there when, you know, when all that's done. So yeah, I know you're getting hungry, you're getting tired. We're going to send you back over to bed pretty quick. And then I think tomorrow we're going to definitely be doing a lot of fishing. Trial and error isn't the only way to learn about fish. Okay, Lynette's research. Okay. Frogs, snails, crawfish. Okay, check the fishing journal to see what are learned. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so we have another apple tree. Okay, so this is is this the cafe? No, this is not the cafe. Well, Lynette, because you decided to go home without, because you decided to go home and when I told you to go to the cafe, well, let's see if there's any more of your pumpkin pie left. I think there is. You have some pumpkin pie. And we're going to send you up to go to bed after you're done. You sleep. Yves, you need a shower because you are stinky. And I think we must have harvested everything that we could harvest. So, Yves, you need to come home and you go ahead and take your shower. You're a little hungry, so we could have you come back and get some pumpkin pie as well after you've done with your shower. But I wanted her to eat something because otherwise when she woke up in the morning, she was going to yell at me. So, but she wanted to go to sleep right away, but I wanted her to eat something. So we might as well take advantage of this pumpkin pie, huh? Yeah. So he's in the shower. He's going to go ahead and get his pumpkin pie. And then she's going to go ahead on to sleep. Yep, Lynette, you go to sleep. And we're going to send you guys over fishing because we need that. Leisure day. Well, we don't really have leisure day here. Now, you guys are going to notice that because I have the Traveler mod installed that we are going to get some seasons over here. Yeah, we are going to get some seasons over here. But, yeah, we're not going to be here long enough for it to really, you know, turn into fall or anything. But because of the Traveler mod, there are going to be seasons in France and China and Egypt, which if you don't have the Traveler mod, if you're just, you know, doing like regular EA stuff, you're not going to have that. The seasons aren't going to be there for the foreign destinations. That's just not going to happen. So we'll go ahead and have him eat, and then we'll need to go ahead and have him go to the bathroom. And then go on up to sleep. So Yves, you're going to have to go pee when you're finished. And then you go ahead on to sleep. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here until in the morning when someone wakes up. And then we'll continue, and we'll see what we can do for the next day, day 3, I believe, in France. So we'll see what we can do then, and we'll talk to you guys then. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so Lynette's going to be getting up, and she really has to pee. So, yeah, as you can see, her bladder is totally in the red. But we're going to have her get up and pee, and then she's going to go ahead and we're going to have them both get some leftover pumpkin pie here. Yep, so pee. Get your shower, get some pumpkin pie. Yves is going to go ahead and get up and get his pumpkin pie. Who the heck? Okay, so... What the heck? What are you doing? Lynette, what are you doing? Yeah, Lynette's up. Sounds like somebody was childish. Yep, get out of here so we can pee. Just get out of here. We're trying to pee. Yeah, it sounds like somebody was like really childish or something and wanting to follow her or whatever. That's kind of creepy, and I kind of hate childish Sims. I mean, they're so annoying. It's like, oh, come on, you know. But anyway, so I mean, I never make a childish Sim just because it's just so annoying. It really is. It's so annoying. So she's in the shower, and after that, we're going to go ahead and get some pumpkin pie. He's going to go ahead and get up. Lynette, get done with your shower. Yep, there you go. You get done. Very good. So now he can go ahead and... Come on, Yves, get up. And we're going to go ahead and send her over to do some fishing because we really do want to catch some frogs. You know, to be able to make some frog legs and stuff. You know, that would be nice to be able to take back with us. Yeah, that would be nice to be able to take back with us. So, okay, so he got his shower. He's doing pretty good, except he needs to go ahead and get something to eat. His hygiene still isn't at the top, though, is it? Yeah, I don't like that his hygiene isn't all the way at the top. So, Yves, get in the shower. Lynette, you quit. Come on, Yves, get done. No. When Yves gets in the shower, we're gonna do a little bit of woohoo action here. So, yep, we're gonna do a little bit of woohoo. So you go ahead and woohoo with just because we haven't woohooed yet. You go woohoo.
Askaloo, niba diga laskawi,
Here they go. Come on.
Manu.
Yep, there we go. They're gonna woohoo. Consummate that marriage. That's right. You consummate that marriage. You do it, you do it, you do it. There we go. Now that social should go way up because they woohooed. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of fishing. Let's see if we can find this fishing hole. I know that there's a fishing hole over here in France, but we have to find it. Okay, guys, so we are at Lake in the Hills, and we're going to go ahead and have Lynette go fishing, and we're going to send Yves over here to go fishing as well. Now, I don't know if we have anything over at the nectary that we can go ahead and harvest again, but let's go ahead and just check just to make sure, because I think that we had, I do think that we had stuff over here that we harvested the other day, but we're going to go ahead and see if there's anything else that we need to harvest at the nectary. So let's just have us a little look-see. Here's the nectary. Now let's just have a look. He might have gotten everything yesterday. Okay, we're going to send him over here to do some more harvesting instead of fishing. We'll let Lynette do the fishing. And we'll let Yves do the harvesting. So, now I don't think we're going to do any tomb exploring because, you know, I just don't think that that's, you know, I don't think that's going to be conducive for what this challenge is. Just because, you know, I mean, we're not trying to get to Visa level 3 or anything like that. So, yeah. I just, you know, I don't think that that's going to be the thing to do. Ignore the call. Report to Jean-Luc Paveur. Well, we could see what that's going to be. We'll see if she can catch a few fish, and then, yeah. And then maybe we'll report in. Okay, so we've got some Renault grapes, so we're doing well. So we're going to have plenty of things to take back with us and plant. And in this lake we have minnow, rainbow trout, unknown fish, frog, snails, and toads. And I hope we'll be able to catch a few things, I really do. But it doesn't seem like the fish are biting too much. Usually you catch stuff when the fish are like really jumping around and biting and stuff, and maybe we have to do this a little bit at night. I don't know, but a lot of times like when I come over, you know, they can catch a few things, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to catch too much of anything. Let's see. Oh, maybe she comes over here to fish. Let's fish over here. Okay, it looks like she wasn't able to move. So, well, we're just going to have to see what we can get. I don't think she caught much of anything. No, I don't think so. Okay, we got some more Renault grapes. Alright, Lynette got fishing to level 3. Well, Lynette, can you come over here? Go here. Because I think there's some that's biting over here. Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and fish over here. Okay, let's go ahead and have you fish. Yeah, because it looks like they're biting a little bit over here. bunch of grapes to take back with us, which is really good. Yeah. But we're not really catching any fish.
Hey.
Oh, maybe.
Boogie Norbits.
Oh. Okay, so Lynette caught, okay, normal snail. All right. So maybe we'll catch a few things over this way. Okay, I think we may have a little bit better luck over here. Oh, I guess she missed it. Oh, well, we caught some snails. But we really need some frogs because we do need to make some frog legs. You know? Totally. Yves is still harvesting, so... Okay, a world-class acrobat performed types of physical... Okay, so yeah, that's friends that we're doing. Okay, so we got some grapes. Okay, Lynette caught another snail. We need some frogs. Okay, so she's got fishing to level 4.
Oh, haha, yeah.
Okay, we harvested an apple tree. Okay, we got some frogs. Very awesome. Very nice. So we can make some frog legs when we get home.
Huh? Oh, Nash Tubi.
Okay, so we got another frog. So we don't really need to sell these, but we can use these to make some frog legs, which is going to be awesome. Okay, Yves, you're still harvesting, it looks like. Okay, so we got some more snails. Now, I don't know what they can be used for, but we're going to keep them and just see what we can get for them and what we can cook and stuff with them. So maybe they can be used for bait as well. Okay, Lynette, let's see what you get here. Okay, we got a toad. Okay, we got some more limes. Apple tree. We got another frog. Okay, Yves. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of stuff with you, that is for sure. Now they may be hopping a little bit more at night, which is going to be awesome. And we should have had her listening to a tabcast. But she's really upping this fishing skill pretty well. Okay, so we got some more grapes. So he's getting a lot of things to, to take back with us, which is awesome. Things to be able to create nectar with and things to be able to plant, which is going to be great. Now I'm hearing a bunch of frogs, so we may be able to catch a bunch of frogs, which is going to be great. Yep. Okay, so we got some more grapes. And let's see what else we have here. More grapes. Lynette, how are we doing here? Getting a little hungry, a little tired, but otherwise doing pretty well. Okay, Yves. Okay, we've got some more grapes. Very nice. And you're getting stinky again. It really, yeah, it really takes a lot out of you, like when you're trying to harvest stuff. Okay, Lynette, can you get another skill? More grapes. And there's all different kinds of grapes that you can get in France, so, you know, I'm just saying grapes. Okay, come on, Lynette, can you get another skill? Alright, so we have Renault grapes. Okay, Lynette, I don't think that they're going to be biting anymore. I think you're probably done. Okay. He got some more grapes. And Lynette got fishing to level 5. Okay. Very nice. Alright, so Yves is going to go to the bathroom. And I think we're going to send these guys over to the cafe to get something to eat. I think we've had enough. Did Lynette get anything? Nope. Yep. I think we're going to send these guys over to the cafe to get something to eat because, you know what, enough is kind of enough. Yeah, so, you know, not really too much else to... We'll probably come back fishing again, perhaps. Perhaps. But we do need to send them to get something to eat. Let's see, there's a cemetery, campground. Okay, so we need to find the little cafe here. And I have a hard time finding stuff in the dark, so just give me a moment. Okay, I think we're in the right vicinity here. Let's see, there's the bookstore, and there's the relics. Okay, general store. Okay, so here's the cafe. You go ahead and visit the cafe, Yves, and yeah, I know, he's going to be stinky, but Lynette, you go ahead and visit the cafe as well. And we're going to get you guys something to eat. We're going to send you guys on home, or back to the base camp, and we're going to get something to eat here. So, yeah, you go use the bathroom, and yeah, you go on over to the cafe. Whoops. We'll get you guys on over there. She's got her little parasol. Yeah, okay, so they are, let's see, that's, we don't need that. Okay, so here is going to be the cafe, I think. Yeah, we'll get them inside. Come on. Okay, so here's the cafe. We'll just kind of roll the walls down here, and let's go ahead and just have them get something to eat. Let's go ahead and buy, and then Yves, when he gets here, we need to go ahead and have, no, you come over here to buy something, yeah, because we're going to go ahead and get something to eat, and then we can go home.
Tubes pansaki.
Oh.
Ma kirixili prakani?
Okay. Come on. Yeah, it kind of froze there for a minute. Yeah. Kind of froze there for just a moment. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get some prepared food. But what we could actually take home with this, too, is we could take home some meat and cheeses. Let's go ahead and take home some links, I think. Let's see, how much do we have? Oh, gosh. We don't have much left. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. So we're actually going to have to get... Yep, you're going to have to be satisfied with some hot wings. Yep, you're going to have to be satisfied with some hot wings. I know, he smells, Lynette. I know he smells.
Snoo snoo.
Are you going to eat? You need to eat your thing here because, yeah, you're hungry, girl, and we don't want that to spoil in your inventory. So you eat your hot wings. You do that right now. Oh, come on, fella. Get out of the way. Go on, get out of the way. Yves, you buy some food. Bye. Go on, get back in there. Maybe he won't get served because he smells so bad, but who knows. Okay, there we go.
Oba Nuna. Laracus Salini Lashini.
Zanabana.
Lynette, how about you go ahead and report in? Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and have him get some, let's see, prepared food. Come on. Prepared food. You go ahead and we're going to get you, you can have a hot dog. So you buy that. Yep, so you're going to go ahead and eat the hot dog. Yep. I think you're going to eat your hot dog, aren't you? You better eat your hot dog. No. You're going to eat your hot dog. Quit trying to return to base camp. Eat your hot dog. Then you can go back to base camp. Lynette, you go report in. You do that.
Ooh.
Your vacation will be over in 1 day. Yep, not too much time left.
Huh?
Not too much time left at all. So when you're done, you go on to base camp. So we're going to report in and see what we can do here.
Riyadh.
Come on. Report in. Do what you're told. Okay. Travel to the Celtic ruins up the road. To the Nectary, enter the tomb. And find the object in the hole in the floor. I suppose we can try to do that. We've got like 1 more day to do stuff like that. So, Yves, you're gonna go ahead on in to take a shower. Are we at the base camp? No, we're not really at the base camp, but we need to have you get onto the base camp, I guess. Well, maybe we are at the base camp. I don't know. Yeah, I guess, well, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. What am I thinking here? Yes, we're at the base camp. Okay, so you need to come on over here and get to sleep because you are exhausted. So you sleep. Lynette, you're pretty tired too. So you go ahead and get on to sleep as well. And I don't know if we're going to do this tomb or not. I really don't know. Yeah. Okay, Lynette has earned some high quality dried food and some Visa points. Not that it's going to really matter. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here because we've been going on for quite a long time. And yeah, we're not going to have too much more time, and we're not going to have much more time in France, and it's going to be back to the island, and we're going to have to get back on with our life there. So you guys have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video. Subscribe to see more of this. Watch Landros' Midnight Sun Challenge as well. His is very different than mine, as I said. And I hope you guys can enjoy the differences with what we both do. He's playing his very, very hardcore. I'm not quite that hard on my poor sim here, but yeah. It's kind of interesting to see, 2 different takes on the same challenge. So yeah, I hope you guys will watch both of them and appreciate the differences for what they are. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Favorite and like this video, hit the crap out of that like button, subscribe to see more of this, plus any of the other series that you're interested in that I do. As I said, have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.